What's good? What's poppin', everybody? What's poppin'? How do I take this off? Am I here now? Alright, so today, it is hot outside, bro. It is flaming hot. Like, super hot outside. But, yeah. I'm gonna be making more Final Fantasy-like content on the channel. I know people are streaming on YouTube and Twitch, right? Oh, my audio's out. Hold on, let me see, my bad. Why can I not hear myself? Alright, so, let's first find the stream. What the hell is the stream? This is gonna be like a little chill stream. I don't expect to have like hella people here, you know. I'm just starting the Square Enix content, you know. But, where are we watching this at? It premieres on YouTube in 40 minutes. Can I do this? I wonder if Jordan made the call. Did he make a call? I don't know if Jordan started. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? What's going on? And I'll talk about JoJo's this week too. I'm probably gonna make a whole stream. I'm eating a sandwich, by the way. It's very hot outside, so this is gonna be a not OD stream, but hey, what's up, JoJo? How y'all doing? Look, it's like 80 degrees outside. Let me see. Chicago weather. It's 94 degrees outside. Can y'all hear my fan, by the way? Is everything fine? What's really good? Rice ball? What's popping? Everybody tap it up for rice ball, man. Everybody that come through today's stream, I got Chrono Trigger music playing in the background. If you want to suggest some OSTs, I can play them. I don't mind. I can't do Kingdom Hearts. Hey, what's up, Ghost? JoJo is a 10 out of 10. Hold on, Ghost. Really? We doing this? JoJo getting slandered. That Neko bogus. Just cause it's also I want to make it known that just cause this stream is like a certain type of thing does not mean we can't talk about other stuff. You know, like if you know me for something else or you new here, come through, bro. Come through. Talk to your boy. Let me see. Excuse me. I think this is the camera I'm going to use today. I liked it last time for the Capcom stream. So, that's pretty dope. It's hot everywhere. Man, I had to go get my phone fixed today, right? Because my battery died. And I was standing outside and like, I almost lost it. Look, I'm eating a sandwich. That's a turkey and ham sandwich. Hey. Also, the best thing y'all can do, if you see the stream, just come through with the like button, man. We chilling today. They'll say, hey, what's up, Wesley? Hey, how you doing, Pete? Time for the hype? Let's go, bro. I really want to see Crisis Core Remake. So, will we board or will we clown? I think we will board. Let y'all know that it's only 10 minutes. Let me say this again. It is only 10 minutes. But this 10 minutes about to be raw. I just feel like Square Enix, like, it's different. It's weird that they didn't put on a Square Enix Presents this year. Right? So far, at least we don't know of. So, they finna go crazy with 7 stuff. It's about time. It's been a year since Integrate. It's been 2 years since it actually released 7 Remake. I think it's time to tell us about the next project or the next step. My headphones are broken. If anybody would have bought me some headphones, that'd be lovely. See how broke it is? I dropped them one day and I was like, but yeah. I said, what do you say? Yo, you think we're gonna get Crisis Core HD? I would love a Crisis Core HD. I'm on the wave with Crisis Core. Hold on, I know what we could do. We're gonna go to. That's that one. That's my stream. I was looking at the weather, bro. It's like hot. I think IGN is doing like some. I'm gonna change the music. IGN. They're probably doing the stream talking about the game. Yeah. We gonna upbeat the stream a little bit because I know that you know how good that OST is, but I always go to Mega Man chip tune because it's not copyright, and two, like I just like hearing chip tunes. Give me 1 second. Mega Man. I swore I had it was definitely a Battle Network. It was like an hour long of chip tune. Oh, here you go. We're gonna trade
you shop on Amazon, you should use this tool. It's a browser extension that automatically compares Amazon.
I feel like they just looping their reviews. I feel like that's what this stream's gonna be.
It includes
Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna read the chat in a second.
So you know you're really getting a great deal. Plus, it's totally free. So do yourself and your wallet a favor and try it now.
I only need it to be live. Let me read the chat on my phone. Now that my phone works.
Win at work by communicating.
So they just gonna give me another ad, YouTube? Okay. Need that YouTube premium?
I think we should
hold on.
a few solutions.
Grammarly ensures Ty's confidence.
You say still wear that dragon dog. Can y'all hear my fan or no?
Let's explore.
Cause I can turn it off for a little bit.
Meet Dylan,
Well, I'll probably turn it off for sure when it's time for the actual reaction. I'm still glad I went to the orchestra for Final Fantasy VII Remake during October. Bro, for me, it got canceled, dog. Like, it was on my birthday. I remember it being on my birthday or the day after. And then when COVID happened, it just can't. I was so devastated. That was actually the one cancellation. I was like, no. You know.
Who's drafting a global IT proposal? When unnecessary phrases.
He say, greetings from Germany. Hey, hi Dionysus or McLaren. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to Germany. I heard y'all got some like really good like steak. Let's eat a steak or something.
It's helped save them time. What makes Grammarly such an intelligent writing tool is that it's powered by billions of user interactions.
What's up, Kazuki? What's good?
Right there.
It seems to be far than the video leak has been accurate for the most part. It's just a matter of time. What Tekken 8 at? What Final Fantasy IX Remake at? They holding off on that though. Are you still not playing the damn chiptune? Start that shit over. Let me see my homies call. I'm gonna join the call with a couple friends and bam. Hold on. Hello, everybody.
Event as well. He's streaming the event. Here's a link to his channel because I know y'all already subscribed. So subscribe again.
Subscribe again.
Make another account.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, you don't.
Don't do that. They make another account and then none of them watch the content. I'm hurt.
Hey, bro. Hey, who says they ain't gonna watch it on both, bro? I gotta support the boy Avataryaya on both accounts, bro. Hey. Hey, man. I'm ready for Peak to be revealed. Now, hold up. That's not Final Fantasy IX Remake. But yeah, I'm just kidding. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 is going to be awesome, dude. We can get to see more of, like Nanaki's past and stuff like that, dude. I guess technically that's a spoiler for people who are just playing the remake and not the original.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, man.
It's okay. Dude, it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, if you're watching this channel, I'm just gonna assume that you know something about the original 7, because basically all of my 7 remake videos have spoilers for the original. So I'm gonna assume that's the case.
The game's older than I think all of us. Maybe I don't know exactly how old you guys are, but I know the game is older than I am. So
like a year off.
I think it came out the same year that I was born, but I think it is older than me by a couple of months. I think. Yes, it actually is older than me by most of the year. January 31st, I'm October 27th. So yeah, I was still baking in the oven around this time.
Right.
Or I guess more accurately about to be. But so hey, I'm just excited for this, dude. Like, I guess we can start our predictions. I know there are some leaks out there, but let's not talk about that right now.
Yeah.
But just because I know not everybody wants to know that kind of thing. But if I were to say my most wanted things for this would be, or I guess wants and predictions regarding anything 7, I would like to see that Ever Crisis is coming to consoles and PC as well, and it will be out this year. Like,
oh, you asking for too much.
I know it's a lot. I'm not.
You know what I want?
Freaking First Soldier.
I want First Soldier so bad on console.
Yes,
it could be like, it could be on PC. It don't matter. Like, I just hate that it's just the game is like perfectly set up for like console. It's free to play. It's dang near just Final Fantasy's Fortnite. Like,
and you can already use a controller on the phone.
Right.
It's just, and the thing is, they made it as like a Fortnite Apex competitor. Like, because I think they announced it around the time Apex had announced its mobile version. And my thing is just like, dude, the one thing that you're failing at in comparison to these other battle royales on mobile, because I know it sounds strange, but battle royales do crazy great on mobile. But my thing is, the biggest thing where they're failing is that those other games they're competing with also have console and PC versions.
Right.
PUBG, Fortnite, Apex, all those games are also on console and PC. But it's like, and then they always do the thing like, oh, if it does good on here, then we'll do it there. It's like, bro, no, people don't want to get into it because it's not on what they mainly play on.
I believe it should have started out on consoles and then it should have came to mobile. I think that would have been a more efficient route for the game because, like, let's be honest here, most people that play video games, they're on a console. That's the majority of people. Then is PC and then mobile, and you'll get the greatest reach by starting on console.
Well,
that's just what
the truth of it is with Japan's market, they are very mobile-esque.
That's true, yeah.
But it's the problem of like not catering to like all of your fans, and that's where I get like annoyed with, like, you put controller support in, like it switches to the buttons in game. Like, they're like aware, like, all right, you using a PS5 controller, you're using an Xbox One controller. So like in Japan, I understand doing everything mobile first is powerful, but when you come to US, everybody like, yeah, everybody's still 50-50 on mobile games.
Yeah.
It's just really weird to me, especially when I know they could do this. Like they're putting some of their main big hitting titles, like the Trials of Mana remake did really good, and that game is also on freaking mobile, dude. A game that looks that good, you know. And it's like, I think First Soldier looks good, but it ain't like gorgeous or beautiful or nothing like that. Ain't no reason to not have it on those other platforms, especially again when things like things like controller already work. And again, like, people will be playing it on PC through BlueStacks. I think they're already I think they're specifically going to make it on PC for sure. PC at the bare minimum, because every time BlueStacks gets the update that allows First Soldier to work, the same day, hours later, they slightly like soft update the game to where you don't have to download anything, to where it's incompatible with BlueStacks again. And they've done that like 5 times. And it's like, dude, the only reason they'd be doing that, because again, companies don't really do that. Most people like that play mobile games a whole bunch and stuff like that, especially creators and stuff too. They play through BlueStacks. It's just more. It's
I could not get it. I could not get it to work.
It's because they were making sure you couldn't do it.
Oh, that's why. I think I did it too late then. Cause like usually it was weird because I was like, I know I'm not stopping, not being able to play this. I could play other games on like BlueStacks, and I play the mobile version. This is like one of the few mobile games. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a mobile game hater, low key. like real rap, not gonna lie to you. Like, I would try it, but my problem with most mobile games is the formula is mad repetitive, right? And I think that just completely turns me off from it. This being like the way it is, you know, you get different interactions every time because you playing with other players too, you know. And I think just like this could have been their thing to expand Final Fantasy VII into like just not only just a certain mainstream but everywhere. I don't know. I think if they put it on console and things of that nature, I'll be with it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, for the event today, I'm not sure if we get a console port, but I do think we'll get an update on First Soldier regardless, whether it be like a new season or whatever. I'll be honest, I haven't touched it since it released, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that game, but I think we'll probably get some kind of update for that.
I feel like at least a good like third of this stream is going to be for Ever Crisis, mainly because I feel like it's been so long since Ever Crisis got announced that people don't even remember what it really is. But so for those that don't really remember what Ever Crisis is, like Ever Crisis is actual remakes of these original Final Fantasy VII stories, things like Crisis Core, the original 7, even Advent Children, you know, and before Crisis are all getting video game equivalents. They're all going to be on mobile, but they're going to be traditional style, like original Final Fantasy VII, like in the battle, you know, they have a cuter form still, but in battles they use the 7 remake models and stuff like that. It's still turn-based, basically what we all originally expected a Final Fantasy VII remake to be, you know. And I'm glad Crisis Core is also getting one, things like that. All of it is getting it. They're all going to be free to play. There will be microtransactions in the sense to where they're mainly just cosmetic stuff. I don't really have a problem with that. If the game is free, I don't care about
so
it.
it is free. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was like, is it free or?
Yeah, it is free.
It's free, and I think it has microtransactions for cosmetics and weapons. I think it might be like weapon upgrades. Because with the scale of Ever Crisis, based on everything we heard, I can't see how that's free and not have some kind of like gotcha element to it. And I believe it's not like true turn-based. I think it's more like Final Fantasy 13 turn-based kind of thing. But don't quote me on that.
What is happening in my chat right now?
What?
Oh no.
I am so sorry, Chibi, that you are working overtime right now, dude. What the freak is happening?
Kinda hoping our boys Acid and Sid and Vince Valentine in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 going into Cloud's party. Ooh.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Ooh.
Sid ain't joining this in Part 2,
He
bro.
ain't gonna, I don't think Sid gonna be there.
I don't know. It all depends on how far they want to go. Do they want to go, or no? It depends on how many parts they want to do. If they want to do 3 parts, which I think would be the best story structure, you've got a crap ton of ground to cover in this game, because for you to do a part 2 and then a part 3, part 2 needs to end at like the lowest possible point for the team, which would mean you'd have to get all the way up to the crater, the first incident in the crater.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of game to cover. So
I think we're getting 4 games.
I think 4 would be better, but at the same time, like I don't know. Then I think you're padding. Like I think it's
Yeah.
It's
Four,
hard to really
four isn't
structure.
as marketable either. You know, if they were to say the 7 remake trilogy, that's
Yeah.
way more marketable. I'm trying
Right.
to think in the sense of how Square really does stuff.
Well,
It makes
it's
more
either we
sense to
get
market it
3
as that.
games or spin-offs that lead to that are in like contangent with 7 Remake. I can see that happening.
I don't know about
What is
spin-off.
happening in my chat?
Actually, that's a good idea. DLC. I think
Yeah.
what I would say is you go up to, I guess, Aerith's death. Ooh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but
No, I mean, look, bro. If you don't know about Arrow's death, bro, like,
if you're gonna
You are
do
new
Final
to the
Fantasy
internet.
VII, she has to die. Like it's a mandatory thing in the story for these themes, for everything to come together. She has to die. I think they're just trying to give us false hope, which is probably the best way you could do it. You know, maybe not do the exact death scene that everybody knows.
Yeah.
Shake it up a little bit. Make everybody think you're just out of the woods, and then stick the dagger in the heart.
yeah.
But I guess what you would do is you stop there, and then you do like a 2-chapter DLC that'll get you to the crater. That's what I think would make for the best structure for a 3-part saga. But
Part 3 is already going to be awkward in a sense because it's going to start at such a low point, and
Yeah.
then that's going to really be when people start saying, "Oh, you can't just, you know, pick up and play, you know, the newest Final Fantasy
Right.
7 or anything like
Well-
that."
well,
You know,
I don't know.
It's a
I
dumb
think-
argument, but
I think the way you start part 3 is you start with when they get the highway, which is, I mean, how much more epic of an opening can you have than stealing a giant freaking airship? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think,
But I
think
think
it'll
this-
be harder.
I
I
think
think
it's-
it'll be harder when that happens. So
I think for a 3-part story, it's already very difficult to have somebody jump in the middle.
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I feel like, I don't know, they'll have to figure out how to like incorporate trying to get new people into it, but at the same time, I feel like they're going with the notion that you played Remake, you're going to play the other parts.
Yeah, which I can't fault them for. Like, you can't. I get wanting to bring new people in, but at the same time, it is a multi-part
Yeah.
story of one game being remade. It's not like this is an entirely new thing that they're stretching out over 3 games.
Ooh, somebody asked in my chat, any Zack timeline ideas or hopes? And I'm just like, I'd rather let that play out. I don't really got much to say about Zack. I think the only thing I want in the future, if we could do this and it'll be funny, is like being able to have Cloud, Zack, and Aerith in the team, and just see like
I'm so
their
sorry,
dynamic.
I'll be honest. I don't want Zack to show up with Cloud in any of them until after you do the memory thing with Cloud, because I think that is one of the best scenes in gaming. I think that might be my favorite scene in Final Fantasy VII. So you can't have Zack exist and Cloud exist at the same time in the same place and do that scene.
Right.
So I don't know if I would want to see that party, but and as for him in general, you know, having Zack's side quest, I think almost like Laguna in Final Fantasy VIII, where you just it cuts and you're playing as Zack, and then you do like a chapter or 2 as Zack, and then cut back to Cloud with them.
No.
probably be a good way to go about it.
I personally think they're gonna have to incorporate Crisis Core into 7 Remake. I just feel like they're gonna have to find like have some chapters or something dedicated to the pivotal parts of the story and let that build up over time. The way I'm theorizing they're gonna do with the game, or they could just probably just, you know, give us some remaster or something. I'll be perfectly fine with either of those. Like, I just want, like, my problem with it personally is just how it kind of happens, because it can kind of undermine, you know, like Cloud as a character in some ways. But I think overall, like, it's whatever. Like,
I don't think Crisis Core really like aids Final Fantasy VII's like story that much. If you're like cutting away to Zack and having like a chapter just so you can like see what he's up to, that I think that works. But like cutting back to Crisis Core, it just the two games are very different tonally, thematically, and everything. It just wouldn't collide very well.
Well, I think this is the chance for them to do that, you know. And I think like it'll just be weird. We'll just have to see, because there's a lot of things that part two is like probably going to be one of the most important parts of the remake trilogy we're speculating, or maybe even more. I think the next part is going to set up a lot of things. And
I agree. I think this is the one you have to nail. If you don't nail this part, I think the whole project is going to fall apart.
Yep.
And they said, commenting on what someone said in chat, imagine they bring Genesis back.
No.
Funny that you say that.
Don't say that.
The actor for Genesis has been acting quite strange lately, and teasing as if it's a return or something. My thing is, I'm very skeptical about this whole thing surrounding Zack and everything Crisis Core. I'm very skeptical of all of it, because when you do things like this, it's way easy, because like it's way too easy to mess it up. And when things like that to that scale get messed up, it basically can ruin the whole thing. I've seen other series try to do similar things and ruin it. Like, no spoilers, but there's something in another favorite series of mine that I often talk about on stream. They have another thing they do, and I hate it because it completely destroys what the original version of it was setting out to do.
I know what you're talking about now.
I hate it. I hate it. And that's why I'm saying, please do it right. Please do it right.
Just don't bring Genesis back. I'm sorry. Genesis, that might be the worst Final Fantasy character ever made. There's zero substance to him. He just spouts lyrics from
I think he's lame.
A play. He spouts lyrics from a play that was a one-off thing in the original. It was literally just a billboard, and that's all you have of it. All he does is recite lines from the thing you never really see or hear about, and that's his character. There's no depth to it. I don't think he actually talks like a regular person at all. I think he just literally only speaks in poetry lines. So don't bring that back. Or if you're bringing him back, you have to
make him a boss.
Redo everything to a completely different extent, to where he's not even the same character.
Make Genesis
a
boss.
Make someone up.
That's how you do it.
Exactly. Or do like what you did with the Dirge of Cerberus people. They're just a boss fight, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they never come up again. Yeah. Hopefully.
Honestly, it'll be better for sure.
I think that would be the most ideal way to do it, because I'm sure you could make a very cool Genesis boss fight, but that's it. Like, please do not make him an integral part of this story.
The fruit of goodness or goddess. Yo, I just think
the freaking apples that literally they don't aid the story in any way. The apples, you could cut every line, every scene with them, and it makes zero difference.
Genesis only got one raw scene, and that's the battle simulator.
That's it. I'll give him that.
I give him that. We don't want Genesis here. We cool.
But outside of Crisis Core, whatever's going on with that today, I think we'll see like a 1 minute teaser of Part 2. I don't think it's going to be much. I think it might just be a title, which is another thing I actually wanted to ask. What do you guys think the title is?
Oh.
Wait, sorry, repeat that. Sorry, I had to say something to chat real quick.
What do you think the title for the game is for Part 2?
Probably just Part 2.
I honestly think it's going to be just Part 2. I think that's what they'll do.
I'm hoping. I think that would be the best title. But I also could see them coming up with something ridiculous to put under it, even though I think just having Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 would fit best for the story and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's the most marketable, you know, to the wide, because Final Fantasy VII is that's the biggest Square Enix property. Everybody knows it. It's beloved by not just people who like JRPGs. So to get that audience as well, having a weird subtitle probably isn't as marketable to them.
Honestly, I didn't expect 7 Remake to start making the community divided like that. It like, I didn't see it coming. Maybe I started seeing it when I experienced it, when I was like, wait a second, that didn't happen in the original. Like, I knew there were little instances of it throughout the story, even from the very beginning. But like, I'm sure you remember late game when something happened to a certain somebody and they came back. I was like, oh. And
you see, the thing with me is, when I first played the remake, when I first played the remake, I never played the original. And the most I knew about Final Fantasy VII is there's a dude named Cloud, there's a chick named Aerith. Aerith dated a dude named Zack and he died somehow. I didn't even know how he died. I just knew he died at some point.
Yeah.
And that was all I knew. And so when I played it, I was able to tell that there was something off. Like, I could tell, like, this doesn't seem right. Like, this doesn't seem like
Final
what would happen. But you know, upon playing the original and everything, I love every moment of the remake until after the motorcycle chase. That entire finale just is ridiculous and so totally different from everything else. Like, I genuinely think Nomura did not direct anything until that last, like, 40-minute segment. Because nothing until there feels like a Nomura game.
Nomura has a specific style, and for those that don't know, Nomura's actually taken a bit of a back seat with Part 2's development, thanks to everything he else got going on. Again, he's Square's golden boy, so because of everything else he has to do, which was likely, you know, the direction of Missing Link and Kingdom Hearts 4, he had to take a back seat for this, you know, especially since they were co-directing, you know, the first part anyway. So I have a feeling this one will be a bit different. So I'm glad with that. Not necessarily saying the more.
Someone said probably Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's cool. It was Final Fantasy VII Wutai Drift. You're not playing League Final Fantasy.
Forget his name.
He says, how many parts are there going to be for the remake? I never played the Final Fantasy VII. I think we're going to have at least like...
And the third guy, whose name I can't
3 to 4 parts.
I feel like
4 is what I'm thinking they might do, but
did
I could see it being...
the last chapter. I could be wrong.
3 parts in total.
I'm not going to lie. It's just... The
OG
way
Final Fantasy VII was in 3 discs. Yeah, that'd be dope. Make the last the last copy in the case of a PS1 game.
You're talking about
golden.
Motomu Toriyama. And
Toriyama did
Hamaguchi as well.
Hamaguchi's who I'm thinking of. I feel like he did the majority of the game. I believe he directed the Yuffie DLC.
Yes, he did.
Which, by the way, I love the Yuffie DLC. He does a phenomenal job with that. So.
Yeah, the Yuffie DLC was pretty fire.
I'm kind of surprised he landed that position, because again, he's primarily a programmer, you know, or a visual effects, you know, person. That he's done 12, he's done 14, you know, he's done the 13 games and stuff like that. But the fact that he landed a co-direction role with some big names, that's pretty surprising. I know he had to be super grateful for that.
I think what he did was excellent. I think he really nailed Final Fantasy VII with what he directed.
I think another big thing that I think is kind of underrated for the involvement here was the producer of the game, Yoshinori Kitase. And any Final Fantasy fan knows who the freak he is. Because again, he was a director of the original Final Fantasy VII, and not only was he a director,
he directed Final Fantasy VI as well, I believe, or co-directed.
Yes.
Yeah, it had 3 discs.
He was the director of the original. and he was the scenario writer for it. So a lot of those individual moments that you love were written by him. Like, that's something you gotta respect, dude.
No, he's great. He did. I believe he was the main reason we had, like, I think the best string of Final Fantasy games, because he started writing stuff on 4, and he did writing on 5, and the streak from 4 till 9 or 10 as well. I think he worked on all of them except 9. 9 was all Sakaguchi is his name, I believe.
He did. He took 8 was the last time. I think he didn't direct 9, but I know he directed up to 8 for sure. And
I know he directed up
started
to 8.
being a producer.
And I know he didn't do 9 because I know 9 was Sakaguchi's like last game that he was full on directing. Yeah,
I think he decided to start taking a back seat because he'd been in the game for a while. So now, ever since then, he's just been producing. He was the producer of 10, but he also was the lead scenario writer for it. So a lot of those individual moments of 10, again, are like thanks to him. I don't think he's been a scenario writer, for anything else since then, though. So that was like his last thing. And dang, he went out with a bang.
Yeah, he went out with a bang. And I think he made his own game recently, not that long ago.
Did he? I'm kind of interested in seeing that then.
Yeah, he made a mobile game. I forget what it's called. I remember reading about it.
Is it on Apple? It's just Apple Arcade exclusive?
I'm not sure.
No.
He's not talking about
You're thinking he's talking about Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi. He's the creator of Final Fantasy. He has his own company called Mistwalker, and they created Fantasia. It was it's basically the spiritual successor to Final Fantasy VI. So like basically that entire thing is inspired based off the writing and how Final Fantasy VI
barely Zeta.
I like Tabata. Type Zero was awesome. I mean, they ran Tabata out of the company, dude. I think
if you can ask me, if we talk about Tabata, I get emotional about it because like what he's done for Square versus what's happening now, which I love it. At the same time, I'm like, dang, bro, I just wish we got the 15 DLC.
Oh my goodness, I
didn't like 15 that much, but I do think he was given the short end of the stick on 15. Like I don't think he was ready to, not that he wasn't ready to do it, but I don't think he was given enough time for it, and it wasn't really his project. So I really do feel bad for the dude. Because he had to take the fall for Square's mistake they made.
I mean, there's obviously a lot of internal strife that goes on at Square. This isn't the first time this has happened. Again, I truly think that Sakaguchi left for a reason back then. I truly do think so. I think he wanted to take Final Fantasy to a direction that the rest of the company wasn't ready to go yet. Like, again, he said he felt the future of Final Fantasy was in MMOs. He said that. He literally said that. But again, that was like in the 90s he said that. And the rest of the company also technology wasn't fully there yet. But he longed to see it get to a point to where warriors of light could gather together for intense emotional stories and stuff.
I think when it comes to, somebody asked, should I play Type 0? And I do not like that game at all, at least the remaster. But if you want to try it, I will suggest trying out the PSP version if you can.
I never
ad hoc and stuff.
I got the remaster. I barely played it. I played maybe like 2 hours, and then I never really picked it up again.
Look, let's all be honest. We didn't buy it for Type 0. We bought it for the 15 Platinum demo. We all bought it for that. Bro.
Yeah, I remember that was one of the first things I did, because the 15 I wanted like around the time I had gotten like the PS4. That was like the first Final Fantasy I wanted to actually get. So I remember getting Type 0 so I could play the demo for 15, and I just never played Type 0.
3 more minutes. I'm on a
minutes.
I'm on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, Yaya sent the link in chat, so we can all be on the same platform. Because I know YouTube is like a minute behind compared to Twitch, but I don't really care that much. You know, if we're all on the same one, I don't think it really matters which one we're on.
Just
You guys know if I were to screen share this to my TV, if it'll kick me off the Discord call, because I only got my phone here to watch this.
I don't know, but it would probably come up in your mic a lot, though.
Okay.
If you're watching it on the TV, I'm not too sure how it'll go.
All right. Then I might have to mute.
Use a
I
TV.
might have to mute for the actual reaction part.
Okay, we could just come back and talk.
I mean, we'll be here to talk about it and stuff too.
Yeah, sure.
Are y'all ready, bro?
I don't know. Are we?
Hey,
I don't know. It just hit in now. Like I see the 60 seconds. Like I've been thinking about this event for like 2 weeks, but like it's sitting in now, seeing the timer, the chat going crazy.
I'm so hyped.
Yeah, like
I guarantee you, Chibi, that part 2 will be exclusive to next gen. I promise you. And it makes the most sense because that means they don't have to hold back. The console limitations will hurt the game if they don't make it for just next gen. I promise. That's also why they made sure that part 1 has a PS5 version. So that way people have PS5 can play the definitive version of the game and just continue on straight forward from there.
And transition for development, yeah.
Yeah, and transition for development too as well. You know.
But
begin shortly.
Just to clarify,
here we go.
I like Type 0 OG. I just think the remaster's weaker than the original. Let me clarify.
And that's because they wanted him to take out the multiplayer. It wasn't even his fault. Again.
Yeah. So
live action Rent a Girlfriend show.
Wait, that's just random. Why'd you just look at that?
I went on Twitter and I saw it.
He was looking up Twitter City. He saw something and he see Rent a Girlfriend.
If you want a trash series to make you want to bang your head against the wall, watch Rent a Girlfriend. Oh, it's starting. Here we go. We're in.
Bro, mine ain't even start here. Hold on.
You need to refresh, bro.
I refresh. I hit refresh. 2 minutes and 50. Oh, they made their own premiere video. They ain't even.
Man, come on, bro.
Come on, Square. Hey, Gungaga.
Come on, bro. I already hit the record button. I already gotta stop hitting the record button.
Look, they made their own countdown. Why is the subtitles in German, bro? Hold on. What?
All right, two minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah, dude. We got another whole 2 minutes, bro. Come on, man. How they gonna do me like that?
It's Nomura trying to get himself to 13. Let's see if it ends exactly at 6:13.
Hypercopium, let's find out. No, this is hype. We believe in the day. This is drop no Square Enix present. They knew what people wanted, so they giving us what we want. This is the time. We all or nothing in the chat.
This is gonna be hype as hell. I don't know how much they're gonna cram into 10 minutes, but they're gonna get every second out of it.
Yes. I'm at 1:38.
I'm at 1:23.
What is going on?
You're that's a bit of a difference. Let me refresh. I'll just refresh. I'm at 1:24 now.
Oh, now I'm past you.
I'm at 1:13.
All right, okay, cool. We're at the same part. All right,
Okay.
cool.
All right.
What's up, tag?
102.
Now it's at 58.
Yep. All right, just don't yell out what it is.
Oh, I'm not. I
All
gotta
right.
mute for it anyway because I can't.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's go.
I think so, Chibi. If not, I mean, I would prefer they didn't. If I'm honest.
Y'all hear how the music switched up? Okay, Square. Hey, announce an orchestra, bro. I need my redemption from when the pandemic hit and I couldn't go to the one on my birthday. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. But it's about
I
to be
went to one of
time.
the orchestras for FF7. It was something else. That was really cool.
I'm happy for you, but I'm still hurt that I couldn't go to bed.
Oh no, I think they're doing another one this year. I don't think it's FF7. I think it's like Final Fantasy as a whole.
Okay.
But I can't recommend
10.
enough.
No.
They're awesome.
Oh goodness. 5, 4. Oh shoot.
Okay. We starting.
Let's go.
Y'all hear everything? Is everything fine in the chat? Tell me if you can hear, bro.
Let's go.
Gameplay
Watch, it's gonna be
footage?
Ever Crisis. Watch, it's gonna be Ever Crisis.
Okay.
Unless we're gonna start with part 2.
Okay.
It's Ever Crisis. It's
Is
Ever
Ever
Crisis.
Crisis? Yeah. They brought out the
Pretty sure
old
it's gonna be
logo.
Ever
They brought out the old logo, bro.
Oh shoot, dude.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Unless it's
Avid
just like an
Children?
introductory.
They need to sell me
shoot.
Avid Children at AK.
Yeah, it's Ever Crisis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Ever Crisis. Final Fantasy Avid Children. Oh no, not this.
Yep. Before Crisis.
We ain't going back.
This didn't even get localized. I don't think.
They don't. We good.
We good. No,
We
we
good.
don't need that.
There go Genesis. I see him.
Oh,
There go the
shoot.
Crisis Core Final
Core.
Fantasy. Oh, they starting off with the hype. They got the old tape for this. They brought this back.
Yes, sir. They went on YouTube and got the uploads from there because they didn't have that anymore.
Yeah. Let's
Courage
go.
Observers.
Oh, that was kind of clean how they went to the logo. Okay. That song,
cool,
that
dude.
hit different, bro.
It's already better than the Persona anniversary, bro. Because we actually got something hype.
I think every anniversary slaps. Oh.
Hold up, you're ahead of me.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm seeing stuff.
Okay,
I think you're only
okay.
like a second ahead of me.
Yeah.
Maybe a second.
Bro,
and a
that
half.
ghost boss,
Oh
whack.
my goodness, dude.
For the rest of your lives.
They finna put this on. Is this gonna be like the Steam release date? Okay.
I saw PC controls just then.
Yeah, it's all PC. Steam?
But I'm not.
It's
And
coming to
Xbox
Steam,
still ain't got it,
dude.
right?
Xbox don't have it.
Yeah.
Switch don't have it.
Voice don't get it.
Oh,
Okay. Y'all ain't. Did y'all beat Weiss? Yeah.
I ain't beat him, bro.
Weiss
Don't have
hard.
it, bro.
Weiss hard. I ain't gonna lie. Intergrade.
Steam. Oh, Steam.
Oh.
Steam.
Oh,
Steam,
June 17th?
Steam.
Steam,
June 17th.
bro.
That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. That's crazy.
Hey, yo, Square, get the Rainmaker up, bro.
They do?
Final Fantasy VII
No, I'm telling them to.
Oh, yes. Yeah, what that at?
Hold on. Where the subtitles at, bro?
Bro, mine is in Norwegian now.
Oh, yeah, change it. You can change it.
短い時間ではありますが、皆様にお伝えしたい最新情報
Ah,
が
okay,
た
okay.
くさんありますので、ぜひ最後ま
Now
で
we change the
お付き合いください
subtitles. Which can't run it? The cloud version can.
That's what I'm saying. The cloud version can.
Steam 版の配信決定のお知らせでした。スティーブンユーザーの皆さん、お待たせいたしました。ついにこの日がやってまいりました。プレイステーション4版
And it's gonna be here tomorrow.
お
Tomorrow.
かげさまで皆様
I'm planning on
大変
upgrade my
高い評価を
PC
いただき
within
ま
the
した
next month, so this is gonna be
昨年
hype.
はプレイステーション5版、そして PC
No
向けには
subs? It was just there.
Final Fantasy VII Remake
Oh.
インターグレードを
Okay.
エピックゲームストアで
I clicked it off on accident. What's up, Jaden?
この度 Steam で
Oh my goodness. You're so hyped, dude.
Yo, that came in
Finally
too
come to
してい
strong.
ただきたいと考えておりま
Players
す
to enjoy the game.
また Final
Oh,
Fantasy
and it's
VII
compatible with the
Remake
Steam
インターグレ
Deck?
ードは
Oh, there you go. There you go, Jordan and Jay. That's y'all.
Hey, yo.
There go the video.
I got mine, bro. I got mine right here, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
there go y'all
go.
video. I'm still in quarter 3, bro.
気軽に本作をお楽しみいただけますさて
Put Ever Crisis on Steam so I can play those here too.
Yeah, bro. You don't need the Switch version. You got a Steam
I
Deck.
don't need a Switch version, bro. I'm playing on Steam Deck.
Merchandise and music. Hey. Available for pre-order. I want that so bad, but it's so expensive.
I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah.
I've posted it multiple times because I just think about making the purchase and paying it all slowly. Play arts. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right. I kind of don't. Nah, the first one I probably get. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
it was cool.
That one's raw. Play
That one
arts is
is
really
raw.
good. Probably go for 60,
Yeah.
70. Are they giving us the bangles?
Oh,
The Shinra
wow,
bangle
the bangles
ring?
are too.
Yo.
Wow, I didn't actually expect
Oh,
to
that
get merch with
look.
that.
Imagine if you just had a Final Fantasy girlfriend, bro, that just loved it.
Look at this. Hey,
W.
look. Any over 18 girls in the chat that, you know, trying to get a bangle, let's go. Hey, yo, let me chill. Let me chill.
You're like, chill, chill.
Let me chill, bro.
They ran through that real quick. Like,
Hey, yo, how long it been, bro? Technically, the stream has been live for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
The event hasn't been 8 minutes yet.
Okay.
Imagine we actually only had 2 minutes left.
rewarded for not buying it on Epic.
ファンの皆様と楽しめるよう
Drop
Hey,
the
yo,
base.
Square gave me the game on Square gave me the game on Epic, bro.
Type one in the chat. Yeah, look at Jordan. He's like, I already got it, but you know, I'll take it again.
Yeah, I'll take it again.
Oh, what's next?
Showing Ever Crisis.
Okay, cool. No, wait. The first soldier?
First soldier?
Please, 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 please.
Please. I'll download the game
This
right
looks
now, bro.
okay. This is season 3. All right. Okay.
Okay, but console and PC, get this HUD out of the way, bro.
Yeah, get this hood out the way.
This is a new map.
Yeah, this just came out. I just played this like 2 days ago.
Ooh, machinist. Nice, dude. I've been leveling up my class in
This
14.
would be so raw on y'all don't understand how raw. I would probably drop Fortnite for this. Like, I like this game a lot.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I want to play this with friends. It's
Yeah.
a good game, but playing on mobile sucks. Ooh.
Ooh.
I've been out of the game for a while. I don't know if this is new, but it's looking good.
That's what
Got
I'm
good
saying,
phone.
Tag. That's what I'm saying. First soldier for iOS and dang it, we were
Dude,
close.
I'm hyped.
The copium,
Come on.
we were so close,
Come
y'all.
on,
We were so
bro.
close. Put this on console, please.
Come on, dude.
What I'm saying. You say this joint is 50 minutes long? I heard it was 10.
Possibility for a remake.
Oh,
Remake.
okay.
Yo, Crisis Core 7.
Okay. Let's go. Well, pow, take that bad guy.
Dude, yo,
Hey.
Crisis Core.
Yo,
Yo.
this is hilarious. Look at them boots, bro. Look at Cloud's boots.
I love how it looks. I love it on our style.
Avalanche
Yes,
in
the first time
Fortnite?
to the game, dude. Oh my goodness.
You gotta put Rude in Fortnite, bro. Nah, that'd just be Pitbull.
Dude, and look at the battles,
Yo,
dude.
oh, this
It
looks
like 7
clean.
Remake.
Yeah, it do. It do.
It does.
This
play like
looks
13.
dope. Yo, look at Zach.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
dude.
they go Shiva. Okay, this
Dude.
looks clean.
Oh, Shiva looks.
So look at the
great,
outfit
dude.
on Cloud.
Oh,
Yo, look at Tifa. Yo, look at Arrow with the drill. Look at the drill.
Oh my.
You ain't gonna show no
dude.
bear drip.
Dude, I'm more hyped for this than 7 Remake Part 2. Is that count to say? I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's
This
fair.
looks so good.
Soldier First Class Genesis. All right, they go our Genesis,
Oh,
boys.
They're doing it, bro. That's the second time we've seen them already.
Yep, it's the
this
second
stream.
time, bro. They're identical.
Which this was on Switch. I do too, Jaden.
Okay, yeah. Still wish they sent this game to Switch. That'd be OD. Oh, that would be really dope.
Out of my way. I'm on my way to see Mother.
I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. All right, and then it'd be crazy if they transition to a part 2 trailer. Hold
It's
on,
about
wait.
to, bro. Whoa, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Okay.
Consoles and PC.
Closed beta
Consoles
test.
and PC. No, not console and PC.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. We 0 and 2 right now, but we can make up for this for the console PC
Come
boys.
on, Kitase. I need you to do this for me, man.
続いては
Hey,
Blue Stacks on Steam Deck. Let's go.
FF7 ファンの皆
I
様
was like,
に
is
は
that Sephiroth with short hair?
喜んでいた
Yeah, I
だ
was
け
like,
る情報
Sephiroth
に
with
なる
short
のではない
hair?
でしょうか。もちろん私自身も 非常に楽しみにしております。
Blue Stacks on Steam Deck. Let's go.
続いてはこちらを
Hey,
FF7 ファンの皆様には
hey.
FF7 REMAKE の
Yo, All right, what's next? Oh, no way!
Oh, no
Oh way!
They're-
No way! His legacy gave life to Final Fantasy VII.
They're porting.
They're porting it?
No way.
Nah, bro.
I can cut loose, right?
No, this ain't.
This ain't it. What is this?
No, is this like a? This like.
What is this? A remake?
Oh my
Crisis Core remake?
Crisis Core. It's a remake of Crisis Core.
No way. I thought they were just gonna port it.
The thing is, it looks strange too.
Yeah. It gotta be mobile. Don't get too hyped right now. It look mobile, bro.
Yeah. Hold up.
It look mobile and it like the Kingdom Hearts mobile game graphics, low key. You know what I mean? Yo, that looks clean. Okay. I just need to hear it. Come on, put it in the trailer. Activating combat mode. Come on, let me.
They didn't put it in there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I need to hear that, bro.
Yeah.
To the man we know as Genesis.
Okay.
Said Genesis
Yo.
back.
This is insane.
Genesis.
Project Genesis.
Settle down.
Yo.
Get him
This
off my
look
screen,
good. Now I'm starting to like. The more I look at it, oh, he got cooked. Oh, this is gonna be a fun remake. Hang
It's gonna
on.
be a fun one.
Come on, I just need to
This
hear it.
game's short,
Come on,
too.
Square, activating combat mode. Oh, they go to. All right, cross slash, or maybe Omni. I forgot.
Oh my.
There's the summon you get when you about to get.
Oh, man.
Yo, they didn't have to go this hard. They didn't have to go this hard. Square, y'all didn't have to go this hard.
It's a church.
Oh, they go era.
By the way, what is your dream?
Oh, he dripped out.
First?
Oh my goodness. It's
Yo.
really.
This is OD.
Good.
Oh, there we go.
Dreams are the best kind.
Okay.
It looks.
Look at the music in the trailer. It got. Look, bro, put it on everything. Come on, Square. You gotta put this on everything. Come on. That's what I'm scared of. Like, I'm like, this is fire, but like, put this on everything, bro. That's Crisis Core Final Fantasy Reunion. Somebody in the chat said reunion earlier. You a go. Oh, it's on everything.
Oh, it's on.
It's on everything.
This year.
It's on
And on Switch,
everything.
too.
さて次の映像が最後の情報
Okay.
です
Yo.
This.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. Crisis Core is
Oh my
back.
gosh.
Me?
Can we get
Gungaga. Oh, here we go.
What we've done, that's setting
You know that's gonna be an HD, right? Me? Gungaga.
Wait, this is part two. This is part two.
This part two. Part two. Okay.
Focus on the future, not the past.
Oh, it's starting off right there.
He knows.
Yo, look at Cloud.
It is a
To
sequel.
reclaim his birthright.
Yo, why is he walking with him?
Nobody's side.
Okay, you want to step off? Yo,
I saw you lying there.
yo.
Is that his fake memories?
It gotta be his memories.
Wait,
That's what it is. It's 100% his memory.
that I'm some kind
Yo.
of imposter?
When he's going through his tumble.
What is fact and what is
Wait,
fiction?
did you hear what she just said?
Yes.
Here with me. 5 years ago.
You hear me? Wait.
Why?
What happened to you?
Oh my gosh.
So
He's wondering what happened to Zach.
Yo.
She's trying to find Zach.
She's trying to. We ain't
How
asked
does
out.
he have the Buster Sword?
Yes. Final
Wait,
Fantasy
wait.
VII Rebirth?
Rebirth? It's not called part 2.
Yeah, you ain't got no PS5. That's too bad, baby.
Only on PS5.
Only on
Just
PS5.
as it should be, bro. Just as it should be. Now
Yes.
we don't have to hold back.
No more holding back.
リバースを
The second title was the
いただ
7
きまし
Remake
た
project.
Oh my god.
現在
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo.
The team is coming together.
Yo.
On development.
発表時から
Okay.
数作にわたって
Wait. They said next winter?
お伝えして
Are they
Oh,
crazy?
it's not over.
ファイナルファンタジー
Back in the now announced
It's not
the
over?
complete part. 3 parts. They officially
Okay.
it's 3 parts.
その先
Oh
の
my
もう
god.
一作の
Final Fantasy.
Seven
Okay, they
remake.
all right, 3
And
parts.
one final title.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
ファイナル
dude.
ファンタジーセリー
All right.
楽しみにしていただき
Okay, Square.
ぜひ本プロジェクトの完結まで
Y'all gave us the
That's
laydown.
about
あ
up.
ります。
25
Yo, Crisis Core is OD.
お楽しみいただけるようチーム一同 尽力して
Like
まい
I
ります
can't. What did
That
I
was-
just-
just like this 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, bro. This was the cleanest
Oh my
10-minute
gosh,
presentation
thank
of the summer. This might
Thank
be the
you.
best
That-
one of the summer, bro.
That was the best presentation.
This
of
was
the summer,
10
bro. I'm
minutes of
sorry.
gas.
Winter.
Greetings was like, we'll give you what you want. You'll be waiting on KH for a minute.
You see, that means we're literally getting Final Fantasy 16 and 7
Yes.
Remake 2.
In the same year, within like 5 months of each other.
Dude,
That's
if you're not a
crazy.
Final Fantasy fan, bro, then what
What?
are you doing,
Oh.
bro?
Bro,
What are
my
you,
wallet
what?
is gone.
Hold up, I'm refreshing so I can.
Yeah,
I
I
say, what's that? No smash?
Oh, that's
no
it? No
smash?
That's it? No
Oh my
Tifa?
gosh.
Like, that was hella Tifa
Oh my
here.
goodness, that's
Yo,
crazy.
that-
Oh my goodness, I need that, bro. I
Bro,
need that, bro. I'm opening up Photoshop, getting the thumbnail ready.
He already making a thumbnail, bro.
The second part looks.
Dude,
Like,
it looks
oh my
so
God.
good.
Gungaga on
Like,
Switch.
If we like deconstruct what we heard a little bit there, like it seemed like with obviously Sephiroth and Cloud wouldn't just be booling together like that. I think
No,
this is
that's the Nibelheim incident.
yes, it's the
That's
Nibelheim
the
incident.
Nibelheim incident.
But
That
it's
was
him
so
replacing himself, where Zack was, dude. Oh
They're not-
my
okay,
gosh, dude.
So my takeaway is they're not. It's not completely different. Cloud's still gonna misremember everything, which is great. Like, they're not screwing it up. Like that was
Yeah.
my biggest fear, is that they were gonna make it too different, and then at that point, it's not even Final Fantasy VII. Like the themes are gonna be different, but I think they're keeping in line with the original, and all they're doing is using the timeline enhancements to make it like, I like, instead of at the end, like, it's left ambiguous as to whether like humanity survived and everything. This time, I think they're gonna try and show, like, add something in there about humanity and how we come together, and when
Yeah.
humanity comes together, like, we can prove like that we're worth it and everything. And if you
Hold on, I gotta ask a question. Rate that show? What do you put? They gotta have no, bro. Dead Cliff. Thank you, Sooner. Cooking them. But I think it was Weasley. You mentioned Final Fantasy VII Remake Reunion. The trailer announced the title name. What's good, Ghost? What's good, Ghost? Y'all saw how fire that was? How peak fiction? You're not fans of the words. Peak fiction. Go raw. Click off the video. Rate it out of 10. If you've been in the stream, rate that hoe out of 10. I need a rate. I want y'all to give me the rate. Now it's Nintendo's turn. Nintendo not playing. Did I low-key call and predict? Yeah, you low-key called and predicted. And Ghost called it too. I was close with the name. Somebody else said, whoever said, I don't care who said, as long as you said reunion, you are a GOAT in my chat. You are a GOAT. You are a GOAT. You talk about I'm dead. 10, 9,000. Just forgot Crisis Core in it. Yeah. Gas Core. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We got peak Final coming out of 10. Look. Nut. Ugh. I might just upload. I'm gonna upload that. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. That baby. That baby. Okay. That baby. Okay. Sound like Ness right now. That's how hype I am. Okay, starting the game with Cloud's perspective, Niflheim mission. You're looking OD. Did it tease co-op? I don't think it teased co-op, but if it was, I probably wasn't paying attention. I was too hyped from it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chief. Was not paying attention, baby. 9 out of 10, just salty. I need to track down the PS5. Oh, I mean, you knew that. Reintegrate was PS5 exclusive, so it's hard. It's gonna be a hard battle getting a PS5, bro. But you can get one. I believe it. Peak fiction. Raw. Crisis Core. Ever Crisis looks dope. First Soldier, you just need to come on platforms like PS4, PC, Xbox One, heck, even Switch, and you'll be a GOAT. But you know what was gas? You know what was really gas, people? Me? Gungaga. That's what was really gas, people. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And then next year, we getting 7 Remake and 16? They did the math. They said let's go past the Plus Ultra. Let's add the numbers. We don't even know what Kingdom Hearts coming out. That ain't probably coming out for another 2 years though, right? But if it do, Square Enix got the bag. Take the wallet. I was gonna throw this plate. I was like, see this bag of tea? Splash. Anyway. Bum 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 bum. We get to play as Sephiroth during that mission. I'm ready. I still need to play the remake. You ain't played a remake? You played Devil May Cry 5. You ain't played a remake? 2023 finna be 2017 too with video games. You know, if things don't get delayed, you know. So what y'all think? Should I upload that reaction or should I edit my reaction then upload it? How y'all feeling? I low-key thought they was finna hit me with a Dirge of Cerberus remake with the way they was. I'd be pissed off if they make Dirt. You know what? If they make it cool, I'd be happy. But that Crisis Core, I'm too excited right now. I'm like rocking back and forth. We got Street Fighter and I'm a Street Fighter and I'm a Final Fantasy channel. I play fighting games and RPGs only. If you don't like that, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I like video games. I just like video games too much. I'm just too hyped right now. Cause the Crisis Core thing, that's the one scene I just want to see in HD. I'm gonna mute everything Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. I just want to hear me, Gungaga. Bro, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I'm wait till all 3 parts out and then buy 7 Remake. No, bro. JoJo. Go ahead and buy them now so you don't get spoiled. I'm gonna be tweeting that shit. My rule for RPGs on Twitter, depending on how long they is. If it's a Square game, they usually 50 hours or less, right? You got a month. After a month, I don't care about spoilers. The longest spoiler that I've let go bound with content and stuff like that has been Neo The World Ends With You. Crisis Core is coming to Switch. Not no cloud version. We getting a remake of that gas. Y'all don't understand. I'm like, see, my throat's dry. My fan ain't hot, kicking up and not turn up. When you had this much heat announced in years, bro, Capcom, Square Enix was like, Fusion. Like that's literally what happened this year, bro. And Nintendo hasn't even dropped. Nintendo been killing E3. I think Nintendo been fired during the summer announcements for the past 2 to 3 years. So my if they suck, they suck, right? But usually, I buy everything. We gonna start playing this soon. We need to play all the Final Fantasy games from 1 to 16. I'm super excited right now. He say, do you think Crisis Core is gonna have Destiny aspects? Probably towards the end of the game. Yeah, probably towards the end of the game. Yeah. How you doing, Michael? So what y'all want to do? I'm finna upload that whole thing, bro. I'm finna upload the whole thing. Whatever I recorded, that whole getting uploaded. I don't care, bro. Nintendo been sleeping this year. Nintendo ain't been sleeping. They've been holding off. You know why? They have the Incredible Hulk. And you know what Nintendo's Incredible Hulk is. Breath of the Goat. The game that everybody's trying to copy. People don't want to get it. Gaming critics talking about it's overrated. It's this, it's that. If you don't go outside, act like Breath of the Wild not goated. I ain't gonna argue with you about that. You could, yeah, there's some complaints, some criticism about that. But it's one of the best video games of our generation. And I ain't even a Zelda fan like that. But this one hit different. And you know what? I hope Sonic turn up too. I hope Sonic get like 8 out of 10s across the board, 9 out of 10. I need my GOAT back. That was my OG GOAT. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm off topic right now because I'm too hyped. But Crisis Core got me right. See, I got bars. Anyway, yeah. But I might just end the stream, bro. I might just end the stream but just edit that, cause that here was dope. I don't know. That was dope. Everybody like, come talk to me right now. I'm streaming, bro. I'm streaming, bro. Everybody like, where yaya at? Nah, bro. Wait till I finish doing my content. Oh, let me read the chat. I ain't been reading the chat. I've been too hyped. Nintendo already got Xenoblade, Bayo. This was a hype stream. We have boarded. Yes, sir. 2023 is hit. What's good, Raka Zulu? What's good, bro? And Zelda next year. So Avatar, are you gonna do battle with Genesis again for him as a boss, even the giant form? I definitely think we finna fight Genesis multiple times in that game. We gonna either fight him once or twice in that game. Look, 2023 about to be, dude, I could be gaming. Or 2023 gonna be people like that working stuff. It's like, damn, I'm just going home and gaming for work. Speaking of Nintendo, let me just shield 7 Dragon real quick. Series is great. It's like Final Fantasy and it runs with you in one package. You got to DM me that on Twitter or Discord, because I'm interested just by what you gave. I feel like they're gonna hold Breath of the Wild 2 until the next. No, they not. They delayed it. You talk about I can't afford nothing. Listen, Ghost, you'll be good, bro. You'll be good. You got time. They told you this winter you got till Crisis. You got 5 to 6 months till Crisis Core. Then you got a whole another year after that for part 2. Winter can I do. One of it's in winter because of the flashback of the war with. I'm tired of Square. They too Galaxy brain. They too Galaxy brain. They too Galaxy brain. I don't even know. Should I just upload the whole thing? Y'all, like, what y'all ready to do, bro? Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake React. I don't know what the title this hoe. Let me see what Jordan's doing. I think he stopped streaming. Oh, he's still streaming. But hold on. Can't wait to hear the Price of Freedom remake. Hold on. I'm sorry I ain't got no music on, y'all. I'm basking in the awe that Square Enix came with the hands. They came out with the hand. They was like, we only need 10 minutes. They pulled up like Goku and GT, like, I won't beat you in 40 seconds. Like, that's what they just did with the announcement. There was no reason being that peak fiction. Peak content. This looks clean. So look at the outfit on Clay. Alright, what's scared about? I'm like, this is fire, but like, put this on everything, bro.
It is a sequel.
Reclaim his birthright.
I'm looking at my reaction like. I just started commenting on stupid stuff. Like, why is he walking like this? You said y'all want to upload the whole thing? Oh, that's all. Like, I'm gonna upload the whole thing. What is it? Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake, and then what else? Final Fantasy VI Part 2 reveal trailer reaction. But I'm gonna put the fuck it. I'm gonna put the whole thing on YouTube. You say the whole thing? Yeah. Trying to get this content, boy, so your boy can be here to make more content for y'all when it come out, man. Just doing the YouTuber thing, you know. Doing the YouTuber stuff. How y'all been? I ain't asked y'all all day. How have y'all been, bro? How have y'all been, bro? That Buster Sword clock though, bro. I would, if I was rich, I would buy that. I'm gonna make a sub goal so y'all can help me buy it. If y'all would become members for more streams like this, more peak fiction, I got you. I don't got no music on. That's the part that's pissing me off. We gonna go back over after I get it done. We're gonna go back over it, but I'm gonna let my homies talk.
You got to
Not
get the
only
heroic
getting the,
launcher or whatever. Yeah.
I have it
Whew.
already too, but the thing is, like finding out what proton version works is a lot more annoying for it.
Gotcha.
So it's like,
So I guess
it's
I'm
no
looking
trial
at
and
buying.
error.
I'm looking at buying 7 Remake Part 2 a third time, or Part 1 a third time.
I'm finna definitely buy it 4 times.
Yeah. Hey, bro, get your channel to blow up and get that key, boy.
Yeah.
Get that key, boy.
Yeah, let me show. And yo, Crisis Core reunion, dude.
Bro,
Okay,
the graphics again, they look a little wonky, but I think it was outsourced, and I wonder how different is that game going to be, because it looks like a shot-for-shot remake of Crisis Core with more
I'm not
PS3
confident they
visuals?
actually I'm not confident they actually outsourced it. The reason I
Really?
think they didn't, yeah, the reason, and that's what I would originally think too, because based on the models you can tell.
Yeah.
But the one thing I think they did that for, they specifically went for a slightly different style. I mean, it obviously homages to 7 Remake, so it looks like really good. But at the same time, it's dialed down from the original 7 Remake a bit.
It looks like if 7 Remake was made for the PS3. That's my best equivalent.
And you notice the reason they did that is because it's on Switch. Not a cloud version of the Switch either.
No, it's a straight native port, which is impressive as hell, because that game still doesn't look bad. It's notably a downgrade from Part 1.
And you know why this is also happening too. If you guys, any of you guys that are up to date with Square and not just Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts, you guys remember Dragon Quest 11. The original game, looks great and everything like that. It's on all platforms, etc., except for Switch. Then about a year afterwards, it got a Switch got its own version of the game called Dragon Quest 11S. And a lot of people were
Echoes of an
wondering
Elusive Age, greatest title ever.
Yeah. People were wondering why didn't the S content come to PS4 and stuff at first, and like why couldn't they just get an upgrade, and why was this exclusive to Switch? The reason they did it was because they actually had to rebuild the game because of how the infrastructure of the game actually worked. They couldn't just dial it down and make it work on Switch. But in the end, they were able to get S's structure and dial it up for other consoles. But if you even look at playing it on PC, I played S on PC as well. The thing is, if you compare how S looks to the original looks better. Like the original looks better. And the reason for that is because it was dialed down for Switch. And I think this is the exact same scenario here. That's why, even though it's on Switch, it's a sacrifice. I still think it looks great.
I think some of the models look worse than others. I think like the Angio model looks worse than if you look at Aerith's model. Aerith's model looks like it was ripped out of 7 Remake. I think the newer ones were clearly made for that specifically. They're clearly made for that and to be downscaled and everything.
Ooh.
I don't know about Zach's model. I think. Or no. Zach's model does look worse because I don't think we see him like endgame Zach with the long hair and everything. Or no, we do. Yeah, endgame Zach looks better than early game Zach because early game Zach is a completely new model they made.
Yup. Oh my goodness, dude!
Like, this looks.
I think.
Did you upload already, George?
I think we went over 10 minutes, but that was gold.
I keep talking. I literally keep talking, dude. I'm trying to find I need a thumbnail or something. I'm trying to find a good picture.
Yeah, we just uploaded it, bro. Yeah.
You upload already?
I'm about to.
I ain't edited.
I ain't edited either. I'm too hyped right now. I just want to talk. You missed Crisis Core Remake, Gungaga in 4K. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Dude.
Come on, bro.
I need to get a thumbnail or something, dude. Like, crap. The footage they showed wasn't that great for thumbnails, dude. I need like a pose. I mean,
if you could find like a shot of the remake, like or part 2, because my God, when they just cut to the Nibelheim incident, I lost my shit with how good it looked. Like, it was visually stunning.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm gonna get it right here. I'm gonna get this one right here.
Peak Fiction. Yeah, so coded. You missed Peak Fiction. If you're not, I don't like to hype things up for people, but that 10-minute presentation was glorious.
There we go. That's the freaking thumbnail. That's the freaking thumbnail, bro. Give me
Yo, you missed Crisis Core. What is fact? What is fiction? That's a bar.
Oh my goodness, dude.
What
I'm
is
just
fact,
like
what
so
is fiction
hyped.
is just that's the confirmation to me that they're doing it right. And I think that's why Nomura also says like that you could jump in and start playing the remake straight. You don't need to play the original. Because I think in part it's still a remake at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as they make it, as long as they cover their bases, the fact that they made it seem like they're going some completely different direction is why I truly just recommended play the original game. You know, like that's how it
They
felt.
made us think it's going in a completely different direction, but I think it's still going in the normal path. It's just like a slight left. You know what I mean? It's still mostly the same path.
So they're pretty much they're building upon what's already established without really
building upon the original, expand it better. Which is exactly what they should do. I think that's what everybody wants from a remake.
Where's the promo email, dude? The PR email.
He tried to make the thumbnail. I forgot. I literally started talking. See, I feel like I got an extra because like I'm sitting there talking, and I will talk about this all day.
Oh, I could. I don't try me.
When I'm done, look. I'm gonna tell everybody in my chat. When I'm done, come to my Discord, bro. I'm gonna ping everybody, and we talking about 7. Cool.
Hey, yo,
Bam. That's the plan.
He right.
That's the plan.
Right.
He is right.
That's the plan, bro. Exclamation point Discord. Do it for Jordan in his Discord. Bam.
Hey,
go through.
Appreciate that. I'm gonna send y'all the link to their channels as well. I'm probably not gonna end just yet, just because I don't know how to stop talking.
I'll stay until 7, and then I'm gonna have to get going. But
what time is it? Oh, that's
6:40.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to press you.
That's Yaya and Grant's channels right there, and the Discord server. If y'all want to talk about Final Fantasy in my server, let's go. We ain't all about Kingdom Hearts here. We love Final Fantasy out here, boys.
Final Fantasy does kind of be better than Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, you can't let them know that, bro.
You can't let them know that, bro.
Hey, no, we can have that today, bro. We can have that.
Let us have Peak Fiction today, okay? Kingdom Hearts 4, Missing Link, they'll have their time, okay? Let us have this, okay? Let us bask in 10 minutes of Peak Fiction.
It was more than 10 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. They definitely went over.
Dude, that's what happens when you're having fun, bro.
It was 14 minutes.
I seen Steins Gate, bro. I know what happens when you're having fun. You know, the time, hey, that's what happens, bro. I'm excited for this so badly, dude. I need this.
I can't. Can I time travel to winter 2023? Like, bring me there.
Oh my goodness, dude. Like, legit, you guys have no idea. Like, you guys are hearing us like, oh my gosh, they're freaking out and everything. No, bro, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how I feel right now. Your local resident hater of Final Fantasy VII is out here simping for the new game, bro. Let's go.
You got one person who's low-key a hater. You got the one person who defends it to death. And then you got Yaya, who I think also defends it to death.
I'm a shield.
Hey, bro.
Don't mind me.
Like, I love 7. I do love 7. Sometimes, the fans can be a little overbearing, but the game itself, it's incredible. It just is. It's an incredible experience through and through. It genuinely just
It's one of the most influential stories in video games, and I think adding in what I think they're adding in with the remake about humanity coming together and achieving great things when we come together is just going to make it even better. Just the story it tells about life and the beauty of it is something I don't think any other Final Fantasy really tops at all.
Oh man, dude, this game is
All right,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
see y'all
so
later.
good.
I'll stream.
All right, homie, you have a
Peace
good
out,
one,
man.
man.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about the stream, but I'm like
Oh,
hype
okay,
right.
the
It's
stream.
hot, and I don't know if I can keep streaming right now. So after this, I'm
Okay.
gonna upload this, take a shower, then I'll be in Discord. So see y'all later. Stream. Voila.
I don't want to end stream.
Keep it
I
going,
probably
then.
should, but I don't like I don't